Hello, thanks so much for joining me today as I do this video on playing with watercolors. I'm using a Strathmore watercolor journal and I'm using some washi tape to make the page neat, which I didn't because I put this on skew and I didn't notice. And I also used the washi tape to divide it into 6 little squares. And then I basically am just playing with the watercolors. I've mixed a palette of colors that I got from reading a Jenna Rainey book on watercolors that I've been following. And I really love this palette of colors. It's using Winsor and Newton Professional Watercolor paints, and I'm using Opera Rose and Lemon Yellow Deep, which are mixed to make a kind of a tangerine orangey peachy color. And I am playing more towards the pink, but I play with all of that. And then on the cooler side of the palette, I'm using Prussian Blue and mixing it with just a tiny dab of Mars Black. So I leave you to watch the video, and I'll put on some nice relaxing music and you can enjoy watching the paints playing on the page. these to dry. I love how they've turned out, actually. I was quite delighted with them, and now I'm going to try doodling over the top of them. I'm using a Waterproof Art Alternatives black pen, and it is a 01 size, and I just really relaxed and played with this and did leaves, which seems to be my go-to thing, and a couple of dots, and had fun. And at the end I splashed around with a bit of gold paint, and I'll leave you again to watch and listen to some more relaxing music. I must really apologize for having got half of the picture out of frame towards the end of this video. I cut some of it, but I wanted to show the splashing of the gold, which went more onto the desk than onto the actual picture at the end of the day. I'm so disappointed in myself when I did the one upside down leaf and turned it back, I didn't notice it was out of frame. I've discovered when you splash, you need to have a slightly more watery mixture, and that worked, and there's some fat dots, and I wondered about them, and then I left them. But at the end of the day, I'm quite happy with how this turned out for one of my efforts. I think I can see an improvement, and I'm excited to try the next one. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you keep safe and that you keep well, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye now.